Alright, here it is, Mario Land. Can all that bottom stuff go away? I don't know why Nintendo needs to have all this garbage. Yeah, it's perfect. So yeah, this is a Game Boy game, of course. It was like a launch Game Boy game. It's also really weird. It's weirder than most Mario games. Bro, I dropped like a rock, right? But yeah, no, it's just it's a unique little game. We're gonna go on the top door. And the game just feels weirder than most Mario game, 2D Mario. It just feels super weird to play, but it's really good. Alright. We got ball. Mario be ballin'. I should stream the baseball update to Nintendo Switch Sports. So I think that should have been like me Sports or something. I don't know, I think that was you know, there's been games with the Mii's in it on Switch, so like, I don't know. It's weird. But even then, I just still use my Mii when I play Nintendo Switch Sports. I like to have my Mii. I still like the Mii avatars. If that was like, oh yeah, we updated the Mii's, this is what they're gonna look like on the Switch, then I'm like, okay, fine, but like, they didn't update the Switch Mii's. It's still the same Mii's, so like, I would like to use these Mii's. Not these new Mii's. Like, Nintendo, please. Classic song, honestly. I heard a lot of... well, not this one. But this song I heard a lot on YouTube. Through, like, remixes and all that. Okay. You know, the Game Boy was pretty much just a NES in your pocket. And, you know, I think it was a little bit more limited. Oh. I think it was a little bit more limited than the NES. Though they did try to do a lot more with the Game Boy, which makes sense. That was their, like, main handheld throughout the 90s. So, like, they try to do a lot. And the Game Boy Color, I don't see it as a sequel. I see it as just an upgrade console. Is that Daisy? Yeah, this is Daisy's first appearance in a Mario game. Oh, wow. I got 3 1-ups without even trying. Huh. I think this game's like 40 minutes to beat. So like, I'll say I don't need like a 2-hour stream today. I don't really care. Though I think with the little BRB I had before this, it'll be a little bit over 2 hours. I don't care if stream hits 2 hours anymore. I think you should not try to push yourself to do 2 hours. If you need to like do like, there's an hour, 40 minutes, that'd be great, you know. That's also fine to do. Or just like anything else. Or just any other time. Or just stream when you feel like you're done stream. You finish stream when you're done streaming, honestly. I should not use rewind because it's less like shouldn't use it here. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn it. I want to see... I don't want this, like, on Switch Online. No, no, no. I want this as, like, free for everyone. So, like, a Game & Watch collection, just in the same beta as, like, the Switch Online type of thing. And, like, maybe a TV color game. TV color game online thing. Like, bring, like, Nintendo's first video game outings to the Switch, like, well, in terms of, like, consoles, of course. Like, bring a Game & Watch collection, bring a TV color games, collection. In the same way of this, you know, the Switch Online stuff. And I don't want that to be like, oh, you have to pay to get it. No, I want that, like, Nintendo just to give it for free to everyone. I know there's the arcade archives that have been, like, archiving at Nintendo's old arcade stuff. So, like, we need to bring the Nintendo's first home console and the Game & Watch stuff in Switch. You know, Nintendo's history is an awesome thing. Nintendo's history into the video game foray is this an interesting thing. I'm sorry if I'm using rewind. I don't. So, like, you know, I have a Game Watch. It's not like a big one. It's like Blackjack, which is like, you know, which is, you know, a lot of people use, you know, Game Watch for. It's the dual screen too, so it's like, oh man, I have the precursor to the DS. And, like, I was rewatching Scott the Waz's Game & Watch video. And, like, it's just very interesting how much, like, the Game & Watch itself really really influenced a lot of Nintendo's future hardware. Like, one of them had a kickstand. It was probably a better kickstand than the Switch's kickstand. But, like, yeah, and also they had the ones where, you know, you had the detachable controllers and all that. Where you could share the controller with someone. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I love Nintendo history and the weirdness and all that. I love Nintendo for being a really cool Japanese company. Having their you know, keep remembering, like, keep showing us their, like, history and all that. I'm at the end. I can see it. God, I'm just scared now. Jesus Christ. Bow, 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 bow. I think, honestly, at this point, I have so many lives that I don't really need to use. That one's just being stupid, though. That one... I'm not gonna waste that. But yeah, you know, Nintendo's history is amazing. Like, I do want to collect Game Watches. I wish I got the Game Watch Mario one and the Zelda one. I think the Zelda one's still being sold. So I think Nintendo learned their mistakes from... I just did it again. I just die. I think Nintendo learned their mistake of eliminating something after the Mario ordeal. I would also say the Game Boy, I think, was the first, like, was probably the first thing from Nintendo that actually shared the same name across all regions, the Game Boy. Because, you know, the NES in Japan was called the Famicom, and the Super Nintendo was called the Super Famicom in Japan. But, like, the Game Boy was the first to finally, like, get the name, the actual name into all the regions, instead of having a different name out in Japan. A trend that they, you know, are still doing. I'm happy that they, you know, broke. Because with the N64, that was the first home console that they did. Every region was calling it N64. Man. When I say this game's wacky, it's the physics that's also very wacky, and you have to get used to how it controls. Because even the Game Watch in America was called Timeout Game for some reason. I think Game & Watch would have been fine, but alright. Like, I want to get, like, Nintendo's first home console, which is a Pong console. Which is, you know, that's the big thing in the first generation of gaming, was Pong consoles. Yeah, Nintendo had a home console in the first generation. So Nintendo was there at the beginning of home consoles. It's really interesting. They skipped the second generation, but they started the third generation of consoles. Oh my god. I can't... Okay. So yeah, you know, Nintendo history in the home consoles started at the very first generation of consoles. Nintendo wasn't the first in the first generation consoles, of course. There was a lot of Pong consoles, but it's nice. It's amazing to see Nintendo for over 9 generations of video game consoles still at it. And honestly, I think they're the only ones that really matter now. Hey, I wanted to jump. Get fucked. Oh, Daisy. Oh, man. This is an amazing track. I love it. I'm not used to enemies that come back to life in a Mario game. Besides, like, Koopas, of course, but, like, those are, like, they're in their shell. These are, like, enemies that, like, you flatten, and they just come back. Even Koopas in this game, they don't come back to life, actually. They explode for some reason. God. Damn it. This is a phenomenal game. It's a little weird, but it's phenomenal. I love this. I love this game. But I'm happy I'm finally, like, playing it. God, okay. Ah! I do want to go back a bit. Yeah, that... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong there, but now. Oh, I forgot to explode in. Whoa, okay, you can go through it. Jesus Christ, they throw a lot at you. I don't think the Game Boy can handle that. What is Nintendo doing? Ah. Eh. I think also... I think what's interesting too is, like, it's only 3, like, levels each world. I'm just gonna let it die. Let it die, let it die. But yeah, it's only, like, 3 levels each world. He lost it, too. What the fuck is this? Balls. These balls. These balls. Wow, those disappear. Who put a Koopa? Oh shit, a Koopa! Okay. No, I hit the A button. Game! Video game! I don't know if I should do... So, Mario 3, I don't know if I should do, like, the Game Boy Advance version. Honestly, I should do the Game Boy Advance version. Actually, the Game Boy Advance version is actually pretty good at Mario 3. So I might do that. It would also... I think I'll also be showing off the e-reader levels, too, when I get to that point. Mario 3 and Mario World is like the most I ever played of 2D Mario, because I had it on the Game Boy Advance, both games. I'm using the analog stick for this part. Fuck it, right? It went through me like it was nothing, like I was nothing, okay. I don't know why they scream like goats. Oh, hi. I was nowhere near that, but alright. I don't know what I did there, but whatever. Oh, Daisy! Daisy? Thank you. Mario? Your quest is over. Alright. This was a fun game. It's definitely it's definitely a weird one. But this was great. I'm happy I finally experienced it. Unlike Mario 1, we got credits. Huh. Even the Super Nintendo version of Mario 1. But yeah, you know. This was great. I'm happy to get this out of the way. Special thanks to Miyamoto. Where's Miyamoto? Thank... Man, I don't know why I said thank you. It's the end. And that's another Mario game done today. Yay. Alright. I'm gonna go. Everyone have a good night. Good day. Whenever you're watching this as a VOD. Live viewers, have a good evening and good night whenever. Bye-bye!